make up. It really does.
A ghost, a ghoul, a goblin, a monster, a werewolf.
Went on and wrote in the comments, I was going to say that came out great.
You're off to a great start.
Yeah. We got some fun stuff planned today. We got some goods. Yes, we do, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the podcast Never Sleeps. I'm Cameron. With me always is Jared. And we got a fun show planned. You want an applause?
Yeah, always. Let's do it.
So,
Welcome back.
by fun, I mean we're talking about a really, really awful incident that occurred.
Yeah, fun's weird. A way to start out.
Not the right word. But, so...
Impactful.
Impactful indeed. So, a prominent...
What do you call these kind of guys?
Political pundit? I don't know. So he was a podcaster and not a journalist so much as a
No.
guy who talks about politics.
Yeah.
A pundit.
So he would go around and do political talks right at colleges. I think that was like that was his main thing, right?
Yeah, he would debate college students.
Yeah, and he helped during the Trump campaign, so he'd go out there and he would talk to people and try to, convert them over to the Trump side and explain why, and
Yeah.
that was kind of his thing. So he was like a Republican proponent.
He was a right wing pundit.
But he had a big following, so
had a
people
very
would
big
come
following.
see him. Yeah.
Yes,
He would book-
either to debate him because they disagreed with him, or because they're like, oh, this guy.
Which
he
is
knows
awesome
what's
because
what.
that's what we should be doing. We should be debating and talking.
That's what's so
Yeah.
horrible is healthy debate is the cornerstone of this freaking country, and it's beautiful that we're able to do that.
Yeah.
Freedom of speech. I'm able to say what I say, even if you think it's deplorable, even if you disagree with it, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm able to say it, you're able to say it, and there's no repercussions.
Yeah.
This wasn't the case. Apparently, somebody took it upon themselves to take this man out. And
the whole thing is if you don't know how the other side thinks, then how are you supposed to understand each other? And the goal of debates, like I'm talking like back when people were a little more civil, there was before social media.
yes, I remember that. Vaguely, yes, I remember that.
Yeah, like when TV
Many
was,
moons
so when there
ago.
was like 3 channels on TV.
Yeah.
These people would debate and
Before Netflix, before you with your kids and
they
your
would
cell
shake
phones.
hands. Yeah. Back in the old times, literally there were 3 channels, and like TV would end at 6 o'clock, and then it wouldn't start again until the next morning.
Yeah, which was
like
the
there's
thing.
nothing. It was just like snow or like that the picture with the squares,
Like the little Indian.
whatever. Yeah. So back then people would debate healthily, but they respected each other, and then each side understood where the other side was coming from. So I'm good with people like this going out there and sharing their views and inviting people to come prove them wrong.
Yep.
Tell
If
me
you
where
disagree
I'm
with
missing.
them, tell them,
Yeah.
tell them why. Yeah, exactly.
And everyone gets to know both sides.
Yes. So couldn't agree more. Healthy debate, beautiful thing.
Yep.
To take someone out like this, it's wild. I don't care what side you land on. Violence is never the answer, right? Obviously.
Yeah.
But-
This is kind of way out of left field. I would never expect somebody like this to actually have this problem. Like,
Isn't it nuts?
yeah, this
When
is
I
the furthest
heard,
thing from my mind was
I was
someone
like-
like him.
It was just so baffling.
Yeah.
It's so baffling.
Number
'Cause-
one.
There he is. GL. Number un.
Yeah.
I'm one on the hots. I'm one on the chots. So we got some videos about the person who did it. A little background about the person who did it.
Yeah.
Yes. Apparently, people saw the pewer beforehand.
Yeah.
Crazy
Yeah.
stuff. So let's
Yeah,
watch some of that.
This isn't a guy that's going to have security, there's no Secret Service setting up for this type of thing. It's just kind of one of those things. When you're like a Taylor Swift, you have like hardcore security and you work in an indoor
Only
venue
Taylor
and
Swift.
they that's different, but you can afford it and
You shouldn't need it.
you're a
It's still
target.
crazy.
Yeah. But this just seems like so out of left field. I just never would have thought.
I know. All right, let's watch this.
You told
It says. What did that say?
So it appears that before he starts speaking,
Chilling clips appear to
Yeah.
show Charlie Kirk assassin on the rooftop moments before and after shooting.
Yeah, so there he is. He's up there getting ready.
Crazy, dude.
Yeah. So
It was what, 200 yards, 200 meters,
something like that.
200 meters or yards, one of the two. Look at that.
It's about the same anyway. But
Chase Mack.
looking at him, yeah.
What's really going on, D-Lo, bro? There's a question. Only in Utah, GL said. That's hilarious. Oh, doesn't he live in Utah?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He does. That's funny.
Chilling footage going viral on social media may have captured Kirk's assassin.
Yeah.
Ass.
That's why he'd be up there.
Dude, how crazy. This guy.
How do you get up there?
Dude.
Do you plan ahead,
Of
or
course,
is this just in the
everything's planned
moment?
ahead.
He's like, you know what? This guy's coming tomorrow. I'm just going to go do this.
No, this is planned. Because the bullets had engravings on them. Like, this is so planned ahead.
Yeah. I mean, like, that day or the night before, or was it like, okay, he's coming?
He's going there.
months.
Let me go engrave. No,
Yeah,
this is
takes
planned.
2 minutes to write
This is
something on
planned.
a shell.
I don't know. No.
Yeah, it was like written. It was like marker. It's not like he's like engraving.
Engraving
it. Yeah.
Dodging across a campus building moments after taking out the conservative icon. Dude, how nuts that they saw him.
Yeah, a lot of people. Yeah, this is the second video I've seen like this.
Yes,
so.
GL. We're going to get into that as well. The trans boyfriend. The first clip was filmed from inside a Utah Valley University building behind the tent where Kirk was speaking. So you see the layout. There's the courtyard at the top.
Yep.
Right? And then on the left is the shooter's location. So yeah, it's literally a building right across.
Yeah.
Perfect line of sight.
That's where you would do it.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. This wasn't like last minute.
Did he
even
have,
day of? This is planned.
I mean, was he like extremely influential? The more I hear about this story, the more it seems like he was like this head of a movement. But I didn't see it. Yeah, I didn't know much.
You know,
about
they
him
do that when
until
people pass. They're like, he was the voice of the
right. That's what I'm hearing. I'm like, wow, this guy was.
He was prominent, but
okay.
Yeah, I mean, even people on the right disagreed with him. They were like he was just like every other good person.
Healthy.
Yeah. I'm not from Utah. I'm from California. I live in Utah. Yes, that's what we meant.
Yeah.
What did that say? Okay. And as it panned across the room, it captured the 3,000 people attendees dropping for cover after the bullet was fired. This guy's just chilling though on top apparently.
Yeah.
He's like, what the hell's going on out here? Online sleuths were quick to spot a small dark shape that appeared to have risen and begun moving across the roof above the crowd on the building near the quad. Dude, how creepy.
Yeah, so he changed his clothes.
What am I doing with this music, Jesus?
I know he changed his clothes to do it, so he dressed differently when he showed up.
Crazy.
Then he changed his outfit, came back with the weapon, climbed up there, and then I think we even have a video of the getaway.
Yeah, on a scale of crazy to bonkers, what would you say?
This is bonkers worse?
Yeah.
Then yeah, it's worse. We'll take bonkers
separate
for 1,000.
Separate footage appeared to be from the Utah Valley University campus and taken before the pew-pewing.
Yeah.
Yeah, this music will get like copyrighted. It's so weird, the shit that hits us.
I know.
It showed a dark shape lying in a prone position on the rooftop where the gunman could have fired. While people nearby wondered
not a hard shot
what they were
either.
seeing. 200 meters or yards? I forget which it was.
Either way, it's about the same.
That's still a tough shot. That's not an easy.
600 feet with a rifle? I don't know, man. That's not that bad.
600 feet is wild. To hit somebody in the neck is
wild. If he chose the neck, yes, that's a very hard shot. To hit a human
target 600 feet away is wild.
With a rifle?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Brother,
they're pretty
90% of the population,
especially from a elevated position, so you don't have to worry about like
you do. It'll fall before it,
Right. So yeah, you just aim a little bit up.
This is what something snipers learn. Yeah.
If you practiced at all, you just know how to sight in, and
we can agree 90% of the world couldn't take that shot.
No, anyone who's practiced shooting a rifle, that's an easy shot.
Sure.
So he's shot a gun before. I will bet, money that
Dollars
he has
to
shot
donuts. Oh, absolutely.
a rifle.
Absolutely.
So if you've spent any time with a rifle, you could make that shot. That is something, that's a basic shot, I think, in my opinion.
600
wide
feet sort
open
of
like that.
wild, bro. People with a pistol from 10 feet away
Pistol is
can't.
extremely difficult.
Yeah, but this guy, I don't know. Did he have like a
No, he had
thing? I
he had
think
a
it's
Mauser rifle. So
a Mauser.
yeah,
Okay.
it was.
I'm going to say at least 85% of the last shooters has something to do with the alphabet community.
I've heard this,
Mm.
which is strange. And is it? A lot of these people talk about the community, so maybe they take it as a as a personal affront against their freedoms.
So
you
this
don't
guy,
kill somebody unless you think they're threatening your life in some way, right?
No, because here's what I think. This guy was like chasing memes. Even like his Halloween pictures, he dressed up as memes, and it's like, he followed this like Nick Fuentes guy who's like this alt-right figurehead.
You're talking about the shooter?
The shooter, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What were you talking about?
No, I'm just making sure.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And so he felt like this alt-right like figurehead Nick Fuentes, and they call themselves like groupers or something weird, and they have a Discord group and stuff. But it's like I feel like he almost did it for the meme. Like I don't think it like
meme.
yeah. So it's like even all the stuff what the bullet said.
Yeah.
If you read this, you're gay, LMFAO or whatever. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
What does that mean?
So I don't think he was like, ideology. I disagree with his ideologies. I disagree with what he's saying. I think I don't
he
think
killed somebody.
Yeah.
You would think that there'd be a real
like hatred or something.
Yeah.
I don't think there was a hatred of his ideology.
like something
as much as
something
like
this guy's saying is somehow going to destroy my life or
you know what I
someone
think?
love.
No, yeah, I don't think it was any of that.
That's
I think it was
wild,
more for like the
That's
meme.
sociopathic.
Oh no, for 100%.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you why I think it's like for the meme, quote unquote, because there was even what was it?
For the meme, I don't even know what that. I don't get it.
Oh, dude, no, he took pictures like Manosphere adjacent stuff with this Nick Fuentes guy, like of like he dressed up as like this Pepe meme where it's like him as like a lonely dude. It's like the whole thing's just sort of creepy, but like the dude's weird.
Okay, but he was following these guys because he disagreed with them, right? That was the point.
I don't know. I think, and again, why I say the meme, because there's clips of Kirk out there saying, I think that to maintain our Second Amendment, maybe we need some casualties. We can deal with casualties.
Okay.
So like pew-pewing that guy is like, that's like irony. You know what I mean? Like the guy saying it's okay to have gun deaths every now and then to maintain our freedom in the Second Amendment.
Right. Yeah.
Is the guy who gets shot is crazy. That's such a meme. That's irony.
Yeah,
I think that's what, I don't think it was
or
hatred. I think the guy
point home that there needs to be gun control. Like
I don't even think he's pro gun control. I literally
the
think
guy that
he does
did it.
The shooter, yeah.
It seems like he disagreed with this guy, right?
Maybe
he wouldn't shoot him if he thought he was his hero.
I don't think it was his hero,
or if he was speaking his language.
No, I don't think
helping his agenda.
You see him as like as the shooter seeing Kirk as an enemy.
Yeah,
and like I need to kill. I need to take out this man.
Yeah,
no, that's like too normal of thought. You got to get out of that. This guy's a crazy person.
Yeah,
this is an insane
but he
human being.
chose
He took a life.
He chose a target for a reason.
I think that's it. Sort of for the meme. The guy saying, "Hey, let's."
Like he thinks he's doing him a favor, like by shooting him. Like he's helping his agenda.
No,
I don't get it.
No.
Yeah, it'd be the opposite, right? He's helping the opposite agenda.
I don't know. I think
he's
you're
driving the point home.
I think you're seeing it way too black and white.
Yeah.
Because
to me, this
I must
like
hate him or must do this secretly to help him.
No,
it's neither.
This
of that.
guy represents the end of my rights, or he represents
maybe
in some evil ideology that this will end that.
I don't think that was
line
the
of
case.
thinking.
I don't think that was the case.
Yeah. Well, we have a news report about him.
Yeah.
So I don't know what they know
What
so
were,
far.
what were they saying in the chat here? GL said, I'm going to say, oh, I said that. And then after that, right here.
My buddy hunts and says that it's very easy to hit an ethical and lethal shot on a buck at 200 to 300 yards with a 30-06. Yeah.
Okay.
It
but
is.
double that. And now we're talking some not so easy.
200, 300 yards. He was 200
Oh,
yards.
yards.
Yeah.
Okay. What is this? More people involved? Oh, D Livar said there may have been more people involved. Ooh.
Yeah, that's where the roommate is being like investigated. He's given up messages. Somebody had posted that something was going to happen at the rally ahead of time. Another person had posted that it would be weird if something happened to Charlie on this specific day. These are posts in these chats that this guy was a part of.
Oh yeah,
so
those Groyper or whatever.
So people
chats?
were saying, like, alluding to that they knew that something was going to happen ahead of time.
And yeah, the boyfriend it has the texts, or whatever, and they're talking about it. Yeah,
he left him a written note, from what I heard.
Crazy.
Yeah.
GL said Utah supports the alphabet community. Think about that. So what does that mean? If he's dating someone from the alphabet community,
and this guy's opposed to,
community.
like, saying things that
he means
against,
LGBTQ, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So I think Kirk. People thought he was against their community and that he was hurting.
Oh,
it.
for sure.
So,
Yeah.
So maybe that's
in his circle. He's praised for doing it for sure. And I don't think he was he hated the dude. I think it was more, like for the meme or to see himself. Just for the meme. I don't know how else to phrase it other than what everything that means. He didn't do it for ideological reasons or for hatred or for love or for passion or for anything except he's crazy and he went down this rabbit hole.
No statement being made. You don't think he wasn't trying to prevent an ideology or something like that?
I don't think he thought
a lot of these
this
people,
voice is evil and must be stopped. No, I don't think it's anything like that.
Oh, okay, yeah, because that's why a lot of these people do this kind of stuff, right?
I don't think this guy hated him.
So this guy specifically, you think he
didn't hate him, he didn't love him, he didn't anything like that. I don't think he had posters that he threw darts at in his room. Like, I don't think it's anything like that.
I think they talked about him. I remember hearing that. Yeah, he didn't like him. There was
he thought getting rid of him would make the world a better place.
Yeah, exactly. I think they found like messages where he talked about him being like a bad person.
There's a lot of nuts out there. Indeed, Livewire. Livewire.
Well, yeah. So,
Kirk, the co-founder of Turning Point USA and the dad of two, had just answered a question from. That's so sad, man. I think it was a question about gun control, about mass shootings committed by transgender people at the outdoor event in Orem.
Yeah. So.
Wow.
There you go.
Wow.
That's weird.
He planned when he took that shot, huh?
Maybe so.
So maybe it was. Maybe that was the reasoning.
Statement. Yeah.
Maybe that was the statement. Exactly right. Fuck, man.
Yeah.
He said Charlie was hateful.
Yeah. Yeah, he did have his opinions about this guy for sure.
Okay, yeah, dude. You know what? Because this guy just passed, all these videos are coming out. Dude, he said some wild shit.
Did he? I'm just starting to learn about kind of what he was
shit.
into and like what his narratives
Did you know about him
were.
before this?
I never heard his
really?
name before. Never.
Really?
Yeah.
That's wild.
I know. When it happened and people were saying, I was like, wait, who is this?
Really?
But so that's to me is why
That
it
was
made
a
it
lot
even
of
more
people.
strange.
I thought he was more popular.
Like, why this guy? Like,
yeah,
to me,
who's this
like,
fucking
yeah, I'm
dude?
like,
yeah.
so now podcasters have to be afraid?
Yeah.
Like, that's weird. Like, what are we doing here?
You know what I think of? And
We're going
it's
too far.
I think, truly going too far. But you know what I think of, and it just gets me so like, it's just horrible to think about. Is this guy?
Yeah.
His poor, beautiful family of 2 kids, a wife and 2 kids.
Yeah.
There's a video of the husband and father getting taken out on the internet forever.
Yeah.
And it's not like it's some cool guns blazing. The poor guy's giving a speech and have you seen the video? It's horrible.
And what does it lead to? Yeah.
Did you see the video?
I didn't watch it. No.
Oh, it's so fun. It's not like a beheading video or anything crazy like that.
No, yeah.
Those are rough.
Someone sent it to me. I just didn't watch it.
Someone sent it to me, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to see this. And they're like, it's not like gruesome, but you do see impact, and you see him like sort of stop and like stumble, and
like the
he gets shot in the
film
fucking
is
neck.
brutal.
That's brutal. That's pretty brutal.
Yeah.
Because you see and then
yeah,
like it's fucked. That
the wife grabbing pieces of the skull.
dude, how in love must you be with a human being to grab pieces of the skull to try and put them back together?
Where you think you can?
You think that's a thing that
back?
makes sense?
Yeah, that's scary, dude.
But that shows like
shell shock.
You're not in it for the money and for the. I just want to be first lady.
Yeah.
Like no,
and
you
she was
care about
putting
this
up with a lot that she knew that he was around.
Dude,
doing all
he was
kinds of
up
stuff and
doing wildness.
yeah. She had caught him so many times and knew he was sneaking around girls into the White House.
Yeah, but dude, Marilyn Monroe worth it for sure.
Yeah.
She was
back then
stunning. Like even by today's standards.
Yeah, well, back
like
then
so
she would
hot.
be like
A 15 out of 10.
Her
Yeah, no.
to, but like I don't know,
unicorn,
like a Kardashian or Taylor Swift or someone like that. The most famous
good looking.
woman in the world. I'm trying to think of whoever the most famous woman in the world is right now. Like
Margot Robbie. No, I don't know.
She's not.
Who's the best looking woman alive right now?
I don't know. Best looking. I was going more for fame, but best looking.
Yeah.
I don't know because everyone's looking very similar lately.
That's fact.
It's true, dude. It's just, everybody looks the same. Like I see pictures of people online, and I'm like, are they famous or are they trying to look like a famous person? Or
did they just get a BBL and lip injections?
Or is this a filter? Or did the AI change their face entirely? And
the
that's
answer
not
is
even
all
how
of
they
the
look?
above.
Yeah. Because everybody looks famous now. Apparently, everybody's a celebrity.
Kardashian.
Yeah.
A Kardashian. And then so Chase said, "No, it's pretty bad. I didn't know that much blood could come out of someone." Ugh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Is that about the Zapruder film?
No, he's talking about this
Kirk?
one.
It's the worst thing I've ever seen on the internet. Well, you haven't been on the internet long enough.
Holy crap.
There's some crazier shit on there, my brother. Cameron, did you see the close-up? Yeah. Movies and video games don't even look that gruesome. Dude, it's true.
What?
I was really disturbed by it.
We're talking about the Kirk one?
Kirk video, man.
Oh, so we can't play it,
dude,
man.
No, there's no way.
Yeah.
But I only saw it on Twitter because Twitter's like, fucking free for all.
Yeah.
You want to watch your grandma have sex? Come to Twitter.
Jesus.
They're sick. They're just like,
They just let
whatever you want.
Whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's an Iraqi soldiers being tortured.
Yeah,
Play
yeah.
it, baby.
Yeah,
It's
people
fucking
send
insane.
that stuff. Yeah.
Dude, the internet should never have been invented.
Well,
I mean, we wouldn't be able to talk to these beautiful people, which would be sad.
yeah, no. The internet's great. It just
It has great applications.
Yeah.
It also has terrible ones. And you know what pisses me off is right now the whole narrative is, oh god damn it, without Discord this never would have happened.
That's
Without
funny.
Discord, it's like, hey, no.
Yeah,
you don't
that's
blame the
not
fucking
true.
app.
Yeah.
You don't blame the website.
No.
By the way, if you want to call into the show, Discord, it's in the link. It's in the description.
That's a weird. That's a weird person to blame or application to blame.
To blame an app at all is crazy. This
Obviously,
damn Google, he was able to look up things. You don't blame the thing, you blame the person. And if he's a kid, you can blame the parents. Why weren't the parents teaching him right from wrong, good from bad, you know?
I think he used his grandfather's gun.
What was it? Was it a 30-aught or that's just what he was saying? Oh, okay. Really?
Yeah, it was his grandpa's rifle he used.
There's something to be said about that.
I don't know. But and the dad is the one who turned him in.
Yeah, dude, did you hear that phone call? Oh, it was rough. And what did they say?
So they weren't with it.
There's what is this?
More gun stores out here than liquor stores.
And there's more liquor stores
in
than
Utah.
there are churches.
Yeah, Utah's
my wife is the best looking. Oh, that's hilarious. You have to say that.
Yeah.
It made me sick. Oh, his wife.
The video.
Sick. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. And Chase laughed.
Yeah.
So, all right. What else do we got? because I think this video.
Oh, DLiveWire said he wish he never watched the video. So yeah, I'm probably not going to watch it then.
There's no need to. I mean,
Yeah.
But it just here. I'll
Yeah.
I'm not gonna reenact it. That was a crazy thought. But I was just gonna
Jesus.
say, yeah. Well, he just sort of freezes up because it's like, and like it's immediate death. It looks like boom. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But yeah,
it's a rough place to get hit.
Yeah, not worth the view, in my opinion.
Here on the assassination of conservative
But it's not like it stuck with me where I like couldn't like sleep that night or it kept replaying in my head or
Right.
anything. I was just like, fuck, that's real bad.
Well,
And then-
we're pretty desensitized. Imagine if that
So
video
much.
came out like, in the 60s or something, people would be like, holy shit.
yeah, it did happen. It
Yeah.
was more gruesome. It was called the Zapruder film.
Well, that didn't actually get released until like late 70s. But yeah.
That's Charlie Kirk as we continue to learn new details here. Brooke Singman over at Fox Digital posting this a short time ago saying, exclusive, Charlie Kirk assassin Tyler Robinson lived with his transgender partner, according to sources. The individual, who is a male transitioning to a female, is fully cooperating with the FBI. Sources tell me the FBI had texts and other communications between Robinson and the individual that helped FBI authorities solidify
So
that
weird.
Robinson was indeed the shooter. Again, Robinson has been named the suspect and is in custody. The last question Charlie Kirk answered before he was
Yeah, I want to hear this. But real quick,
Yeah.
what about Kash Patel coming out not once, not twice,
Yeah.
but 3 times, saying, "We got the son of a bitch, guys. We got him."
Yeah.
And then today I was watching.
He needs a win. That's all.
He was
He's trying
just praying
so
for a
hard.
W.
He
But
wants
so
to be involved.
during the city council hearing today,
he's
or the council.
I
city
mean,
council.
come on. He's out soon.
Cash. Patel?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's gone.
Like, yeah, people, I mean, nobody's.
They're not happy with him.
Yeah.
Bro, you can't be using the FBI private jet to be flying to UFC fights and shit. That's so crazy.
That's crazy.
That's so
But
crazy.
he also didn't follow through on
No,
anything
a bunch of
that,
shit.
yeah.
And everything that he said. Dude, what about him
And
on
Trump's getting
Rogan?
blamed for it. Yeah.
Him on Rogan,
So
where
Trump's kind of like,
where
what do I need
Elon's
you
like,
for
oh,
again?
where Elon texts, oh, he's Trump's on the Epstein. He's like, oh, that's not my wheelhouse. I'm staying out of this one.
Yeah.
That's the definition of your fucking wheelhouse. And what are
Yeah.
you talking about? But anyway, he's probably a goner for sure.
Yeah.
But so Kash Patel's they asked him today. They said, what? So you like got it wrong a couple times in a row. He's like, well, I wanted to work with the public. That's what I was doing. And then the senator was like, well, doesn't that hurt your case? Because if you tell the public we got the guy,
Yeah. And you're wrong.
everyone's gonna stop looking for him and
Yeah.
think everything's fine. You know what I mean? So like,
Yeah.
maybe you shouldn't have done that. He's like, and the senator's like, did you believe that was a mistake? He's like, no, I don't believe that was a mistake.
Yeah.
He's like, I was trying to, utilize the public's help. It's like, but you're not. You're
That's
doing the opposite.
Right.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
So
Yeah.
you wanted the W. You thought you got it.
He's
and you want to be the
a
first
Cash fan. Doesn't want him going anywhere. So, well,
Okay.
who knows? It's all up to Trump, right? He's the one who gets to name the director of the FBI. So he chooses. So as long as he's making Trump happy, then he'll stay.
Yeah. It scares me to where I want to move out of Utah. Really? Utah, I
Wow.
feel like, is a very chill place.
I thought so too. Truly.
Well, still, I mean, one occurrence does not a horrible place.
We don't know
make.
what else is going on, what their local news looks like, honestly, right? Because there's so much big nonsense going on in other places that we're hearing that. We're not seeing.
Yeah.
I mean, what if it is
Local news: the 15th murder in this serial killing.
Yeah,
We just
I don't know
know
where
about.
they sit on the list at the top, like
I'm pretty sure
murder
they're
capitals of the
low.
world. Yeah, I would
Let's
think they
find out.
were
All right, out of 50, what do you believe they are, dude? I think
37.
yeah,
maybe,
like 42. I'm gonna say.
Yeah, yeah. There's no way that they're up, and if they are
What
up there,
rank
then, wow.
is Utah as far as the most violent states?
I would
states
say
with the most
murder
crime?
rate, like the murder rate.
Yeah.
Yeah, highest murder rate in the
Where
U.S.
does Utah rank as far as murder rate in the USA?
Yeah,
USA. Utica City rates one of the lowest homicide rates in the United States. In 2023, the state's age-adjusted homicide rate was 2.8 per 100,000 residents, ranking it among the lowest in the nation. The trend is it doesn't give us a number, but consistent over the past decade, with Utah's homicide rates remaining significantly below the national average. So it's actually good on like homicide rates.
Which that's what I would guess.
Yeah, me too. It's like a very like chill place.
Dangerous, but GL, maybe. What are you seeing?
He doesn't like the transmissions. He says you wouldn't believe the amount of transmissions out there.
They don't
so I think
talk about all the shootings
that
actually happen out here.
He's an anti-car enthusiast. I'm pretty sure is what he's saying.
There's so many domestic violence shootings. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's horrible.
So yeah, so there is.
No, that's Chicago.
Locally. Yeah, see, so that they'll get coverage because their rates are extremely high.
Oh yeah, right.
Right. So Utah's not going to. But he's saying that on the regular,
it's mayhem
out here. On the news. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Was murdered was, quote, do you know how many transgender Americans have been mass shooters over the last 10 years? Charlie replied, quote, too many. He was then asked, quote, do you know how many mass shooters there have been in America over the last 10 years? Charlie replied, quote, counting or not counting gang violence, Charlie was then assassinated.
That's
Again,
so
those
crazy.
details there coming from Brooke Singman over at Fox. And we do continue to cover everything related to the assassination here as we learn more about
he was loud enough where you think the guy could hear him from up on the roof, what he was talking about?
What?
Like he had a mic and he was mic'd up, and you think like from the roof the guy
could
for
hear,
sure.
Well, yeah,
this is it.
Was mic'd
this
up
is where I should shoot. Yeah,
100%.
Damn.
Yeah, it was what it said, 2,000 or 3,000 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole place is wired and mic'd and
from where he was at. Yeah, he seemed like he was right there. So
crazy.
He timed it out then.
This is the fucking nerd. This is him.
Yeah.
Oh, he is a Nick Fuentes lover for sure. Felicity said he was a Nick Fuentes follower. Scary dark stuff. Literally what I just said.
Yeah. So I don't
literally
know
what I just said.
What's he up to?
Les, top in assassination. Yeah, right. Lowest murder rate, highest assassination rates.
That's
Les is great.
Terrible.
No mic. He had a microphone, 100%.
Yeah, I think the picture that I put up on the thumbnail, he's holding his microphone. Yeah.
Well, if you're talking 3,000 people, so it's really crazy when you're talking about stats. Like, there's no way.
With the helicopter behind him.
Yeah. It's yeah, exactly right. Look at this nerd.
Leaning backwards.
The Utah County District Attorney now saying that 22-year-old Tyler Robinson, seen in these mugshots here, will be formally charged with Kirk's murder Tuesday ahead
he
of
looks
his
like
initial
the
court
worst.
appearance.
Am I wrong?
And it also seems
he looks
that
like
Attorney
a guy
General
that would have
Pam
this picture
Bondi
taken.
and the DOJ.
He looks like Trump Jr. Les said. That's funny.
That's funny.
A little bit.
But he does look like
the idea
he would
of
end up
federal
on a
charges
picture
in
like
that
this.
case.
Oh, for sure.
As for how Robinson was identified.
This is a face born to be in a mugshot.
Give me the fuck key.
Yeah. Get him in the back.
Yeah. Give me the key.
He's verbal kint though.
I love that the guy that actually did the robbery,
Give
like
me
when
the
he does it,
keys.
he's just give me the keys, you effing see as her. Right? Like he's trying to mask it like and do it very calm, like give me the key. And then we find out later he was the one that actually did it. Everyone else, they did like a big, give me the fucking keys. And then there was, get the fucking key, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You could tell that they're like,
But
this
even-
is bullshit.
Yeah, give me the keys.
Verbal, give me the
keys.
Yeah, and then you have
Cocksucker.
Keaton is give me the fucking keys, you fucking. But the guy that actually did
Usual
it
suspects, ladies and
is
gentlemen.
totally give me the fucking keys, you fucking. As calm and even like monotone as possible because he did it.
No, like no inflection.
It's so
Give
great.
me
Yeah.
the keys.
And I love that after the whole "give me the fucking keys," like they all start laughing because it's so over the top.
Yeah.
So the next guy can't even read it, and even just reading that is funny. Like if someone gave me a card that said that and said read
give me
this,
the keys. You fucking.
I would look at it and just start cracking the fuck
The
up.
best is give me the fucking keys, you fucking cocksucker. Yeah. Oh my god.
Is that the one
Where did
about
I just
the
see
hookup? Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, with dysentery.
Yeah.
That's the one with hookup with dysentery.
Oh, you want to hear? Yeah, he's telling us all kinds of stories in the back. Oh, is that the one about the
hookup with dysentery? Is it dysentery?
Yeah. So great.
What did the chat say?
Flip you.
Ooh, I'm shaking in my boots.
He said, so Chase Mack says, no, he wasn't Felicity. No evidence of that. Feds and government already came out and said that that is false.
No, what are you
Though
talking about?
if you have a good conspiracy theory, let us know.
No, he literally was in the grouper Discord and shit. He was 100% a Fuentes guy.
Well, Chase is saying that's not true. Yeah. So we'd have
Conflicting reports.
I'm sure we can figure it out.
Dude, what was it? What were we gonna say?
Was that it? The video?
No, we
that's
got
all
more.
we know about him.
No, we got more. But
Okay.
God, I was just watching something and I want to tell you about it. I can't even remember what it was. Oh my God, but it's so funny. Maybe you'll know if I tell you. And there's not enough context here, but this guy, he's like pretending like he's talking to a bunch of celebrities, right?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, Taylor Swift, make sure you blah, blah, blah. And he's talking. Oh my God, I got to remember what this is because it's hysterical.
Yeah.
But he's like, he's doing like, all the things that, like,
Yeah.
Margot Robbie, you're beautiful, whatever,
Yeah.
And then he keeps going like down the list and he's like, Kevin Spacey, I think you should leave. Oh, that's what it was. It's the show Dave.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Dude, when he gets invited to the Bieber party.
Yeah,
And then he's thinking of all the different things that he's going to say to everybody.
Yeah.
And he'll be like, oh, Justin, oh, yeah, of course we're going to hang out Friday, yeah. Oh, you want to go sledding? Yeah, for sure. And, Kevin Spacey, I think you should go. It's so fucking good, dude. That show is
brilliant. It's one of the best.
I don't think people realize.
No. Yeah.
All right, but back to the topic at hand here. So,
McKenna says.
dresses as the Pepe frog. Yeah, he did the Pepe meme.
So Charlie Kirk talk. This was meant to drain our life sources and cause havoc.
Yeah. And distraction? Is anybody else thinking this is maybe a distraction from that?
Depends on like what this guy represents. And,
I know.
Like we need to know more about this guy. All we know is so far they're trying to tie him to this community based on his boyfriend. That there's a narrative there, right?
Yeah.
So are they tying him to that because that's what drove it? It is what he was discussing when the bullet hit him. And then there's the boyfriend. So is that the actual driver here?
So yeah.
That's what they're getting at.
So Chase said the Pepe the Frog post or like meme was posted years before the grouper movement was a thing. But
there you go.
But that's not even a thing because the original Pepe meme, but the meme still goes on today. And that specific meme was one of that he dressed up as in the exact same outfit, like for Halloween or whatever. His mommy took the picture. Like that one was way more recent. That wasn't from beforehand.
So they're saying that the dates don't line up, possibly. So
what show I'm in?
Life Force, not Life Source. That's what I thought. Life Force, yeah. I agree. Yeah, stuff like this.
It's a grouper meme, yeah. So he was a grouper. What is this that he's not? Let's look this up.
Yeah, because he's saying that he posted whatever this frog thing is you're talking about. I don't even know what that is.
Pepe.
He's saying that he did that way before whoever Fuentes is did it.
Nick Fuentes.
Yeah.
No, it's just his followers like enjoy the meme. Like I don't know, it's the whole thing. Was Charlie? I spelled that wrong.
Do people that aren't his followers also enjoy the meme, or is it just specific to his show?
No. It's not specific to a show, but it is something that like they all use. A group.
Okay, so this could be a red herring. This could mean anything. It doesn't have. Is what it sounds like.
Groper social media and the continued fracturing of the far right. Okay.
Yeah.
What is Groper? What to know about Nick Fuentes' alt-right, blah, blah, blah. The killing of Charlie Kirk has reignited attention on a long, blah, blah, blah. It would surprise me if Kirk's killer was a Groper. Oh, man.
How about when did Charlie, or what's the guy's name, the shooter? When did what's his name do the frog
Tyler Robinson
meme? Like look up the dates.
What is a Groper, and was Tyler Robinson a part of the alt-right movement of Nick Fuentes?
Okay.
What is a Groper, and blah, 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 blah. Let's show this to the audience. What do you say?
Yeah. And this, what's our source here?
I'm about to show.
Such
your source,
is saying
boy.
That the federal investigators are saying that that's not true. Do the federal investigators have a dog in this fight for it not to be true?
Sure, that's a great question to ask. And the answer is, I don't fucking know.
Well, at least prices are slashed.
Oh, they can't see that. You're way too funny. They don't get it yet. They don't even get it yet. At least prices are slashed.
5,000, whatever those are, off.
Okay. What is the Groyper? What is a Groyper? And was Tyler? I don't know what's the dude's name. A part of the All Right movement of Nick Fuentes.
Yeah.
Charlie Kirk shooter ammunition marking may be linked to the video to this video game. Anyway, so this is the picture that is in reference to that meme that I was talking about.
Okay.
So, do you want to read this?
Let's see. Hold on. What it says. This question. So was he part of this movement? The questions gained a lot of.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I got you.
A lot of momentum or a lot of attention following the shooting.
Yeah.
So go down. The Utah resident. Let's see.
Oh, where are you at?
Charlie Kirk. He faces charges. So keep going. Nothing about this.
I remember blah blah
movement
blah
yet.
blah 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 blah. Okay, here. Why people linking Tyler Robinson to gropers?
Yeah.
Okay. What is a groper, and was Tyler Robinson a part of the All Right movement?
Yeah, he appeared in the crouching social media position, the meme of Pepe the Frog.
Online users
similar
raise a question
clothing
after an image. Okay, blah, blah.
used by that community. Okay.
So the community uses the meme.
Yep.
Tyler was probably a fan of Nick Fuentes and a member of so this is somebody's Twitter.
Opinion.
But that's so,
Yeah.
folks. Now you can see what I'm talking about. He's literally, and this isn't a mistake.
Yeah.
This was intentional, and that was his intention. He
So-
made that clear.
So okay, this guy. So I would say, when did he post this picture? Is that because the only way to debunk this?
September 12th, 2024. Oh no, that's
who posted this opinion?
But look at him and what age he was. It's not like he was. It's 20 years ago. You know, this was a few years ago.
Yeah, I know.
He
I'm
looks
just
the
trying to
same. It
figure
was
out
fucking
why Chase is saying that the federal government has.
Deep said that
That's
case.
not true.
Oh, we've missed a lot of chat here.
Yeah.
Posted before gropers were a thing, years. The meme existed, but the meme still was perpetuated today by them specifically.
Oh, but the meme existed before this Fuentes guy started using it.
The memes were on forever. Yeah. But the
Oh,
meme
well
wasn't.
then-
The meme wasn't this. The meme was not this. This became like their thing that they adopted. The meme was just Pepe the Frog. It was just a fucking frog.
Okay.
And then a bunch of communities adopted it for different reasons to make it look silly and do this, wear
Okay.
their brand, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And then it just became sort of like a dog whistle thing for the Fuentes people, where they're like, "This is our little thing. Pepe's like our thing." Where especially like the sad Pepes and shit.
Is there a chance that because he was wearing that tracksuit, somebody was like, "Dude, you should do the Pepe the Frog thing because you're wearing the exact
No, I
suit."
think he got the suit because he wanted to do this meme.
That's what they're saying, but
Yeah.
apparently that's not true based on what Chase is saying. So I'm wondering if
That's why we're here, McKenna. We're here to teach everybody about everything. We're
did
here.
he post this because he was wearing the suit already and someone thought that'd be
No,
funny?
no, he did no.
Did he post it in irony?
No.
Because
I don't think so at all.
so what's
Dude, you'd have to be so stupid and ignorant and fucking just annoying to be like, let me pretend to be part of this alt-right group. Hee. That's fucking bonkers, dude.
he is bonkers. We're
Oh yeah,
yeah.
You even that was the rating you gave him. That's right.
Yeah,
My mistake.
yeah.
I
So let's
forgot.
remember, this isn't somebody who thinks normally,
And dressed as Trump with a green face, which is another group or meme.
the irony of shooting the guy while saying what he was saying shows
There's
that
no irony. Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, go
There
on.
is.
Yeah, no.
Shows
There's no
that-
coincidence. I was meant to say. I'm sorry.
maybe he's capable of doing the same type of thing here, that he's kind of trolling in a way. He did the exact thing he shot the guy during saying what talking about getting
Sure.
shot.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Mass shootings. Yeah.
So if this guy is part of, because I'm getting the vibe here that this Fuentes guy is on the Charlie Kirk side of the fence, right? Is that what? Because aren't they more in line ideologically, Fuentes and Charlie Kirk?
Fuentes is more extreme for sure, but yes,
So maybe
Charlie Kirk's
that,
said some wild shit. So yeah.
yeah. So maybe this was
They fall on the same side
ironic
of the fence.
in its own right too.
That's
He
what I'm
was
saying.
doing
He's
the same
he's a
thing.
meme. The fucking thing's a meme, brother.
This is a
That's
meme.
what I'm saying.
So
Yeah.
yeah. It
and
doesn't
that's
mean
this
he's
culture-
part of his group. Yeah.
And that's this culture, and that's the whole fucking annoying thing is, like, that's even a thing. Let's do it for the meme, man. I'm right. If you read this, you're gay.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of childish bullshit is this? You know what I mean?
Yeah. So he dressed as Trump with a green face.
Yeah.
Okay.
For Halloween costume. Yeah. They don't like Trump or Charlie. So they're their own,
Okay.
like far right group where they're
And Felicity says that they date trans men. So I don't know what this group represents.
no, yeah, I know. It's
I wish I knew more about this Fuentes thing.
you don't want
I
to.
don't know anything about it.
He's poison. He's gross.
Right. I just mean for this discussion. So
No, I get
I
you.
don't know. But
Well, here, look, this is the article we need to be reading, my brother. The Groyper image is known as the Black Adidas,
yeah.
excuse me, hooding crouching meme, sometimes described as the Slav squat. See, like it's fucking. I don't even know
Group
what
that
this
has
shit means.
clashed with the mainstream conservatives, which
Yeah.
include Charlie Kirk.
Yes.
Okay.
And as CT just said,
Yeah.
Kirk and Fuentes are like enemies. Like they're not.
Oh, okay.
homies.
So there you go. So this makes sense.
Yeah. Now the pieces are sort of coming together.
So why is Chase saying that they debunked this?
I don't know. Tyler Robinson was probably a fan of Nick Fuentes and a member of the so-called Groyper army, which had been waging the Groyper Wars against. Yeah, that was the thing. Groyper Wars, so stupid.
Yeah.
Against mainstream Republicans, including specifically Charlie Kirk and Turning Point USA. Okay, moving on. Tyler Robinson. Boom, boom, Groyper. Okay, call off your Civil War.
I do keep hearing a lot of this rhetoric that this attack somehow is going to lead to more violence, or some sort of division in the United States, like further division.
Yeah, that's my fear.
So that's
Groyper
what people
refers
are
to-
saying.
Okay, the Groyper refers to followers of white nationalist and Christian nationalist figure Nick Fuentes. The group uses cartoon frog, a variant of Pepper the Frog,
Yeah.
as its symbol. So that's literally their fucking symbol that
Yep.
they've adopted.
I got it.
So it doesn't matter when the symbol was created, they adopted it.
They adopted it.
So
eventually,
just like the
yes.
Swazi,
Yeah.
they didn't fucking create it, but they adopted it as their symbol.
So yeah.
So
people-
to make
they're
the
known
argument
for it.
Yeah, to make the argument, dude, that was out way before Hitler was around. It doesn't matter. They adopted it. That's what
Yeah.
matters. So
But if he
that
took the
is
picture
using it.
before this guy started using it,
It was a
then
couple years ago
it
for
does
Halloween. The
matter.
thing said a couple years ago.
No. That's Chase is saying that the feds are saying the picture he took was a couple years before the Fuentes people started using it. That's what he's saying the argument is.
I don't know
for
where
it
he's
not
hearing this.
connecting. So maybe look that up.
Well, check it out.
Have the feds.
Groypers have been linked to the January 6th riot, which that doesn't even make sense now, because are they pro-Trump? Okay, and have promoted online campaigns against conservative figures they view as insufficiently nationalist.
Right.
So they're not far right enough.
Yeah, I get that.
You agree with that? Just kidding.
No,
I know.
I get
Apparently-
what they're saying.
So Sugar Tits, literal Sugar Tits,
Yeah.
said apparently yes he was a Groyper, whatever. Tyler Robinson got radicalized by people on the right, namely Nick Fuentes and Laura Loomer. I don't know who that is. Claiming to be pro-Trump one day while he stabs Trump in the back the next. Turning Point USA was only able to thrive thanks to generosity of Trump. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that. One of the years. Okay, so
Yeah, so this, I think this article is trying to say
still
that-
unconfirmed. So Tyler Robinson's Groyper's link still
Okay.
unconfirmed. Despite heavy online speculation, authorities have not confirmed that Robinson was a Groyper. I mean, there's a lot there, but okay. Or involved with the alt-right groups. I think there's a lot there.
Yeah.
Investigators reported that the bullet casings found at the scene
Yeah.
carried anti-fascist messages. So public records show Robinson was registered as an inactive voter. No surprise there.
Yeah.
With no declared party affiliation. No surprise there.
Yeah.
And he did not cast a ballot in the last presidential election. No surprise there.
Yeah.
Where Donald Trump defeated Kamala Harris.
That makes sense.
Okay, Grok AI identifies Tyler Robinson as a Groyper. So, okay, there's people all over the internet saying yes, saying no, saying yes, saying no. So I guess, when did this
So we're
article
waiting
come out?
for
This was
confirmation.
not confirmed by
Yeah, that's just a bunch of posters. and
Anybody.
Internet
Mhm.
sleuths. Yeah.
September 12th. Oh, that was my birthday. Happy birthday, Cameron. Thank you.
Yeah.
And Jared, you hooked me up. Lovely gift. Everybody,
Yeah.
you took care of me on my birthday. It was such a good time, dude.
Yay.
Such a good time. All right.
Yeah.
I want to hear from McKenna. And by the way, McKenna, so good to see you, my dearest, my love. It's been so long.
Yeah.
GL, so happy that you're active in the chat, man. You want to read some of this stuff, G, for Halloween costume J's?
They're saying so. There a little bit of an argument whether or not this guy has anything to do with this Fuentes guy. But yeah, CT says consider your sources when you're looking into this.
Absolutely.
And GL says that you asked the question, was he with the boyfriend when he took the picture with Trump? And McKenna says, I don't know, women aren't going around shooting places, and people
Never.
maybe it's not a political thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Women
Felicity
are
says,
better. You're right.
yeah, young men are angry these days, and they have to find the root. So wasn't there a mass shooter that was a female just a couple months ago?
There's no way.
There was.
There's no way.
That's why I remember it, is
Bro,
because it
you're
blew me
blowing my
away.
mind. Yeah.
It's the first time I ever heard of this.
I've never heard of that.
It was
That'd be the first time in
public mass
history.
shooter, and I was like, what? Now, so if women are starting to go crazy like this too, like what's happening?
Women just don't use guns like that. I mean,
Yeah.
women kill, but it's poison. It's
it was recent too.
killing you slowly over time by nagging and nagging.
I think it was within this past year.
Yes, female mass shooters exist, though they are extremely rare compared to male offenders.
So 2024. Yeah.
In 2024, a 15-year-old student named Fuck You was identified as the shooter. Oh, sorry, I want the audience. to
So
be
it
able
was
to
a
see
school
this.
shooter. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of, I think.
Shit, it's a little cut off, folks. In 2025, her name was blah, 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 stupid asshole. In Madison, Wisconsin, school shooting result. Oh, I heard about the Madison, Wisconsin. I didn't know it was a girl.
Oh, look, there's actually a few going back to 2014.
1979, 2015. Bro, what? 14 people and injured 22.
Yeah.
That's a fucking, what is this? Tashfeen Malik? Dude, so that's a fucking thing.
Yeah.
Now you know.
Wild.
Jesus. All right, hit us with this chat, Jay. What do we got from
That's
here?
really, young men are angry.
Yeah.
Felicity, I'm not sure which text she's answering
Oh,
to.
which chat? Yeah.
This episode is getting depressing. Where's the ancient and mysterious? Yeah.
Right here.
You know what? I did hear something interesting.
Let's talk. You want to fucking go ancient mysterious? So, Chase, I'm with you, buddy, and I'm down. It's getting depressing because it's a depressing fucking topic, but
It is.
it's very important because we're trying to take the temperature of the U.S., baby, and even our chat is seems to be divided a little bit.
Yeah, this is causing division even in the chat here.
So CT, Chase, Mac, let me ask you guys a question. Are y'all ready for No Sleep Month coming up pretty soon here in October?
yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Where is it? Let's find it. We
Good
got
luck.
this.
No. Never once.
Never once.
Yeah.
No Sleep Month.
yeah.
So that is coming up next month. October is No Sleep Month. But
Yeah.
should we give them a little taste of cryptids and all the spooky stuff we covered during No Sleep Month, Jared?
Yeah. So there was
Hit 'em.
an
Hit 'em.
interesting story that I was looking into that we're gonna cover during No Sleep Month, but might as well give you like a little
We're
sneak
getting the whole
peek.
fucking thing.
Yeah, so Billy Corgan, lead singer of the Smashing Pumpkins.
I don't think there's a the.
He had went on.
Take out the the. It's clear.
Sure. He had went on Howard Stern a few years ago, and while he was being interviewed, had said that one of the strangest things that's ever happened to him is he saw a shapeshifter. He saw a person actually shapeshift in front of his eyes. Howard tries to dig. Who is it? Tell me more. He goes, I saw what I saw. I can't talk about it anymore. Maybe I'll tell you offline, but I can't really get into it. Gets brought back on the show.
Shapeshifter.
A couple years later, and he has a new album. The band's there. They're about to play. Howard brings it back up. He goes, last time you were here, you said you saw a shapeshifter, and my audience was going crazy wondering who that is. Will you share that name with us today? Who is this shapeshifter? And he goes, I'm sorry, I can't say who it was, but I actually saw them shapeshift twice.
You don't say I saw a shapeshifter and then say I saw them twice and then not say like every detail about it. You're an asshole. William Eddy, what's up, buddy? You showed up 2 seconds too late. We just finished talking about the Charlie Kirk stuff. Like well, we still got another video, so maybe we're not done.
Yeah,
We
McKenna.
can get back to it.
That's how McKenna found us, which was during No Sleep Month, I think. Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah. So Billy Corgan again on Howard Stern confirms he saw a shapeshifter, and then goes a step further and says, "I saw the same person shapeshift actually twice. I wasn't hallucinating. I wasn't taking any substances. I wasn't drunk. I was looking at a person, and the most he would give us was, I was looking at a person, and then they were someone else. They were, and
They like shapeshifting.
the same person did it twice." He goes, "I know what I saw, and maybe one day I'll write a book about it, but I can't tell you who it is." Okay, so he goes on Joe Rogan, and Joe Rogan at the end of the show, he can't help himself. He's like, "I heard on Howard Stern you told him that." Because he listens to Howard Stern, that you saw a shapeshifter. He goes, "Can you tell us anything about that?" He goes, he starts laughing. And he's like, "Yes, like everybody. After I wish I never brought it up, but I did. I saw the same person shapeshift twice." Now, a few people started digging into this, and one of the there was another band that used to travel around with the Smashing Pumpkins and knew Billy Corgan's manager. And according to Billy Corgan's manager, this is the story.
This is the story
what
of
happened. So Billy Corgan's doing an investment party. He's trying to put together this new business. He invites a bunch of famous people. He invites a bunch of rich people.
Bunch of
and he's
shapeshifters.
whining and dining them because he wants them to invest in this new company. So he invites a famous person. One of the famous people he invites is a woman, and he and her end up hitting it off. And that night they end up sleeping together. And while he's with her and like mid-coitus.
Pre-coitus.
No,
not pre, yeah, mid.
Mid-coitus, he says her eyes went black and her mouth widened to a
You're burying the
size-
lead, though, because people can't picture it.
to a size that's not human. And so he said he watched her face actually contort into something evil.
Whose face?
And he had to run out of the room.
Okay.
He calls his manager the next day, and the manager is recalling the story because Billy still hasn't come out and told us the story. The manager says Billy called him and said, "Did you notice anything strange last night about Tila Tequila?" He goes, "Well, I don't know Tila, so I don't know if she was acting any different than usual." He goes,
Oh, no, you don't
just
get
like,
it.
"Did you notice anything strange about her?" And he said no, and she was there with him. He said he could hear her in the next room. The manager could hear her.
Did she blink
And she
sideways?
said-
Did she have a forked tongue?
She in the background, the manager hears her say to Billy, "Hey, why did you sleep in the other room last night?" And Billy says, "I'll call you back." So that's the first encounter.
There's one detail you have off.
Not yet.
Yes. No, on the phone. When he was like, when he heard Tila actually said, "Hey, darling, why didn't you sleep in the bedroom last night?"
Yeah.
I think, is what you left out. But
Okay.
That's okay.
So this is at first he kind of writes it off as maybe something weird happened and maybe he saw something he didn't know what he saw. But if you look into the time period, there was a point where Billy Corgan was dating Tila Tequila for a short period of time.
Yeah.
And the breakup and everything was very like quiet and under the rug. It wasn't like a big deal. They weren't like a flashy
Sure,
couple.
sure.
Billy was really famous in the 90s and but not so famous when this was going on.
And then Tila was famous in the early aughts. So then,
Tila Tequila, same thing. It's not like they were a power couple when they were dating, but they did date for a short period of time.
Yeah. What up,
So,
G-Man?
The manager says the second time is he had a friend with him and with Tila, and he left the room. And when he came back, Tila and the friend
the friend was splayed
were
out
hooking
and
up.
she was eating his innards.
No, we're
damn.
hooking up when he walked into the room and kind of to entice him to join. He said when he looked at Tila's face while she was getting pleasured, her face changed
Again.
and contorted into what looked like the face of a demon. And now, because he wasn't like in the middle of doing it,
He could be
he
like-
saw in detail black eyes, wide mouth, like sharp teeth, total demonic face. And he fucking runs out of the room and just cuts it off with her and tells the manager this story, tells the bandmates this story, tells Howard Stern about a person he saw shapeshift in real time, but no one knows for sure until Billy tells this story who it really was. So this is secondhand from his manager to a guy that was part of a band that traveled with them that this was the story. What the fuck is that?
Yeah. So what the fuck is that?
What is that? So there's always
William Eddy,
been,
it's because you didn't know John Voight was always a shapeshifter. Oh, maybe he didn't know John Voight was always a shapeshifter.
John Voight was Tila Tequila the whole time.
Maybe Tila Tequila was
Could you
John
imagine?
Voight the whole time. Dude, could you fucking
great.
imagine?
She changed into him while you're in the middle of it.
Oh, in
Be the
mid-coitus?
worst thing ever.
Dude, could you imagine?
I'd be like, what the fuck? That's worse than a demon. It's worse. That would scar you for the rest of your life.
Because a demon, it's still female.
It's John Voight, who's scary as shit. Just on his own, yeah.
From Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You humping me or something? Yeah. Oh God. Oh, it's so sexy. I mean, weird.
So
she probably just rejected him, so he made it up.
well, there's more to it, and Tila Tequila released a lot of strange videos.
So
she says that she's
lost her mind. She
she
thinks she's like some space alien who fucking is enlightened, and we all need to catch up.
Well, what is she? Because if this story's
psychotic,
true, is she a space alien of some kind?
No, she's a fucking crazy person. But I don't know what the shapeshifting shit is about.
They say that there's these cults and that deep in Hollywood there's this evil stuff going on. A lot of people allude to it, and a lot of people say that there's like some demonic undertone, overtone, honestly, to it, and that there is some satanic worship of some kind, and that people use it as a shortcut, and that's where a lot of these stories come from about the children and the blood.
What are those called? Black-eyed kids
and the owl burnings and all with these really rich and famous people, and how it penetrates through Hollywood. And then a lot of these Hollywood
sometimes literally
people go crazy or come forward and
show on that one,
and it's all Illuminati. You notice this? They always say it. Tila Tequila said it. We got what's Kanye West saying it. We've got what's the guy?
Speaking
the
of
guy that with the big the comedian. He's my favorite comedian too. He has the big
penis
Anunnaki symbol chain. The short comedian.
Oh, Cat Williams.
Cat Williams, yeah. Cat Williams, same thing. The Illuminati. Like, they swear up and down that within Hollywood, there is the Illuminati that are devil worshippers that try and bring you into their world. That Diddy was part of this. That Epstein was part of this. Like, there's this weird thing that people
Diddy's
keep
just a weird dude.
This
He's
story.
always been a weird dude.
And it's weird. It just keeps coming up. And Billy hasn't said who it was.
So you believe that Tila Tequila is a shapeshifter?
Until Billy Corgan says who it is, I don't know if it's Tila Tequila. I do believe he saw a shapeshifter 100%. Listen to him tell the story 3 times. He saw what he saw.
Well, we need to hear him tell the story about it being Tila or whoever it was.
That's the problem.
What if he says
he hasn't said who it is?
What if he's like, okay, guys, I'll tell you who it is. It was John Voight.
The whole time.
I'm sorry.
I wonder why John Voight of all people.
I don't know. Yeah, Felicity, will you explain why you
your
said
line of thinking?
It's
there,
probably John Voight. It'd be great if she was referring to something else.
Yeah. Oh, that would be funny.
You know, but so McKenna, a day.
Yeah, why John Voight? That's great. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Why John Voight with the smiley?
But it's weird that it was always like during this sexual encounter when it would happen. When she would shapeshift and it like turned into a demon.
Because she couldn't help it, right?
Yeah, maybe.
She's like too overwhelmed.
She couldn't control it.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Let me get back to my Tila form. But dude, just listening to her talk. Actually, we'll pull up a Tila Tequila video and you can see how fucking bonkers gone she is.
Yeah.
But GL said something sort of brilliant when you were talking about the face turning into the demon with the big mouth and the black eyes. He's like, you're talking about every other Grimm episode, which is fucking genius.
That's funny.
Because that's facts.
Yeah.
Levi Butler said, Cameron, I'm so glad you guys are addressing this. It was really nice meeting you the other day. The people who orchestrated the thing want to keep us divided. Ah, yes, Levi.
Yeah, probably so. It's definitely a way to sow division, and it worked. I've never seen people on both sides of the aisle more worked up and calling for violence than I have now over this shooting.
Appalachian Mountains, yes. For No Sleep Month, We have so much cool shit. Not only are we covering the cryptids, the
Yeah.
ghosts, the creepy, the spooky, the eerie.
Oh yeah.
We're also
The Appalachian Mountains. We're going to be talking about a few different mountains.
and
Yeah.
we're gonna be streaming from location
Yes.
in a haunted hotel.
Yes. But the Appalachian stuff is wild. There's the Mount Shasta stuff. There's the Appalachian stuff. The Appalachian Trail. Just so many missing people. And yeah, there's some weird stuff going on there.
Yeah.
So I also have military accounts of these guys in these areas.
Dude,
saying
the
they
police
see this stuff.
The police and military stories that we're gonna tell. Those ones always hit the hardest because it's like
Yeah.
these guys are trusted. These guys are filling out official reports saying
They're telling.
Then
you
I
what-
saw the
yeah.
demon turn around. Like
And-
it's like fucking nuts.
Yeah, they tell each other these stories. They won't report them, but they all say, "Oh yeah." When they see the skinwalkers, they say they see these white, skinny, bald things that crawl like on all fours,
Dude, horrific.
and can like jet up a tree and just wild
And then come
stuff.
down as a bird.
glowing
Yeah, it's fucking
eyes,
nuts. Yeah.
and they'll just watch them and until they notice that you notice them.
Dude, Skinwalker Ranch.
And they walk
the giant
backwards.
wolf. Oh yeah, I hate it.
Yeah,
The giant wolf, and they shoot at it, and it just eats the bullets.
yeah.
It doesn't move. Then it's like I
From
guess
a
I'm done, and walks away.
357. Yeah,
From a 357,
yeah.
which
It
will
took
blow.
a few hits and then just walked away.
Yeah, which will blow an exit wound of this out of your back.
Yeah, it's insane.
It's insane.
No, yeah,
And it just ate it, and it said and walked off.
yeah.
It made that noise.
The portals, the time slips, all the stuff.
So,
Getting into all of it.
you guys can read. Oh yeah, so we're gonna Appalachia for sure. It's gonna be a cool stream, and we're gonna talk about the Kirk stuff again because
Yeah.
we got some more videos. But Garbage Man Tricks said, regardless of your political views, no one should ever lose your life like that. Yeah, expressing the First Amendment right. Absolutely right.
Yeah.
It was very frustrating seeing so many loud voices try to tear us apart.
Yeah.
Couldn't agree more, man.
Yeah, the whole point of this is civil discourse. Yeah,
That's it.
And
that's what,
it's-
dude, who was it? Marjorie Taylor Greene came out saying, I think it's time that we secede, that the right and the left become separate countries. I'm like, that's the fucking worst idea.
yeah,
That is the
anybody
absolute-
who
that's
who
giving up.
starts
That's
going there with where
what are you
we're-
doing?
That's
What the
that's
fuck
the
you doing?
end. That's the
you
end.
believe that we're that far fucking gone?
Yeah, that's the end of
That
the country.
we need to literally split.
Yeah.
And now we have the left versus the right, the Dems versus the conservative. That's crazy.
Yeah.
How about we have political parties within a single democracy that represent different versatile groups of the populace at large?
Yeah.
How about that fucking novel
It's
idea?
okay to have different ideas, and there's
Dude, what if we didn't have a
all supposed to
bipartisan
be represented?
bipartisan
Yeah.
Congress or government? What if we had 4 parties, 5?
Yeah.
What if we did like a lot of other countries do?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, negativity is profitable. This is facts, my friend. That's why we put Charlie Kirk on the fucking thumbnail, dude.
They hear Native American chanting when they go through these time warps.
Oh yeah, this shit's so fucked.
Maybe the chanting came from what these people were hearing. When
Do you
they were
believe
out there.
skinwalkers are real?
There's been a
There's
lot
something
of
to it, bro.
sightings. Yeah.
There's something to it for sure.
There's been a lot of sightings.
Now let me ask you
military
this:
sightings.
do you think it's related to, and otherwise, do you think it's related to Native Americans? Because that's where the lore
I
comes
think-
from.
I know that's where it comes from. I think they picked it up from things that they saw, for sure. I don't know if
You
they
don't think it's
created
Native
them.
American witch doctors, but you think they're the ones who like caught onto it.
Yeah, I think that's kind of where they might have given them credit for it because they were the closest between the two realms, right? These witch doctors.
Sure.
But I don't know if they created the Skinwalker. I think there is something paranormal out there. I think there's a lot of paranormal cryptid type creatures out there.
Which
the
we're gonna
Chupacabra
fucking-
stories are
I don't know if you-
unreal.
Oh, I know,
Yeah.
dude. So I don't know
And
how long
so
you
many
guys.
eyewitnesses.
I don't know how long you guys have been. Levi's a new fan, but I don't know. G-Man, pretty new, but a loyal goddamn one. If you haven't enjoyed one of our no sleep months, prepare. And this is going to be probably the best one yet, I'd say.
Yeah, this is
Right?
gonna be the best one. Yeah,
I think
for
so,
sure.
by
With
far.
everything that's happened in the past. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my
Yeah.
God. So let's get back to this Kirk stuff a little bit.
Sure.
What do you say?
As the suspect, the FBI says his father recognized him in surveillance photos that were released Thursday as
Father turns him
investigators
in.
did look for a
Fuck.
person of interest.
Wicked,
Those
bro.
are the photos there on
there
your
he is.
screen. The Associated Press reporting that Robinson's father told him
There's
to
a
turn
question
himself
I think Jared can start by answering. Sorry to pause that, but GL who's been a loyal fan, he's number one right now. And by
Yeah.
the way, guys, I forgot to mention the show is not over. Just please make sure to, let's do this. Make sure to like and subscribe. If you haven't hit that like button already, please do so right now. I know it's an hour fucking and a half, 10 minutes into the show, but I never remember. So please make sure to hit the like button right now. I'll wait. Thank you, guys. And also, if you want to become a member, that is one way to support this channel. The best way to support it. Also, liking, subscribing, and commenting. All good stuff. We appreciate you. You guys rock. And let's get back to the show. So, Jared.
Yeah.
How do you categorize the Brazilian face peelers?
So there was at some point.
Give me the category, then work your way backwards.
Well, what do you mean by category?
Like, is it a cryptid? Is it an alien? Is it
So probably, yeah, it's some sort of extraterrestrial. So when it comes to South America,
Really? You think it's something
that's where they
from out of
found the
this
bodies, right? That's the three-fingered alien bodies that they've already confirmed are real creatures with their own DNA sequence. There's these cave paintings and artwork done that depict these three-fingered creatures that lived in South America. But at one point, a long time ago, centuries ago, in Brazil, they did have these creatures that would peel the faces off of people. And recently, they were supposedly had come back to attack a town about a year ago. We did a whole story about it, and we followed it.
Real quick, McKenna asked a very important question.
Yeah.
McKenna, thank you so much for asking. So, if you're on a PC, you could just hit the join button below to become a member, she's asking. Otherwise, in the description, there is a link to become a member. The lowest tier is like 99 cents, and then we have like a couple bucks after that and a few dollars after that. And yeah, the higher up, the more perks you get. And I want to start doing, I know your availability is a little different than mine, but I want to start doing an extra stream every week where we just sort of sit down and just bullshit about topics that come up. As often as you could be on, it would be great. Yeah. But I really want to do it just because I think TPTNS deserves it, man. Once a week it's a lot of work, I know, but that's why I think no work put into another show where we just pull up top stories, top news stories, and just bullshit. Just because the fans are so fucking dope, man. I just want to give them as much content as we possibly can.
Yeah. Cool. I mean, that'd be great. So yeah, with the face
in the
peelers-
description. Oh, sorry. Last thing, Rose. Sorry to interrupt. So yes, in the description, McKenna, it'll say become a member. Hit that button or hit that link, and it'll bring you to one of the tiers. Thank you so much for asking. You rock.
Yeah, a lot of the paranormal creatures that are in the old folklore are dead already. Yes, because they were hunted down, because they were usually responsible for horrific
deaths and stuff.
Yeah, type things. So they hunted them down and got rid of them. Even giants. We did a whole thing about giants. There's so many written accounts from so many credible sources.
Credible.
The most credible sources at the times. Yeah. And the bones were found, and there's records and receipts in the Smithsonian for receiving them. So that's all true.
Well, then there'd be.
There's records and receipts of them receiving the bones that they got out of Nevada.
Then they'd be in the Smithsonian, wouldn't they?
They said that they lost them, but the receipts are there from when they received them, and the newspaper articles exist from when they found them.
Convenient. Okay.
It's always convenient that they keep losing this stuff. Yeah,
it is.
In fact,
because why would you want to hide this? What is the fucking point?
Well, this is a different episode, but yeah, there would be reasons.
What's a different episode?
Talking about giants entirely. We'd have to actually.
We've done a giants episode.
Yeah, but if you wanted to talk about the reasons, because I've thought about that too. Why? Yeah. But there are reasons.
We'll get to we no sleep month. Write it down. We'll put it. We'll talk about it. No sleep month.
Yeah, but with the face peelers, they did exist a long time ago. They supposedly had come back about a year ago, but we don't know for sure what actually came back. The girl that was attacked said that she heard two people talking about trying to remove the skin from her face. Well, she was being.
We've all been there.
They put something over her face that knocked her out, and as she was kind of out of it, she heard people talking, saying, and they were putting gel over her face, and they started to cut, and there was actual cut mark on her.
How do you want to remove the fucking face? Do you want to like? You want to use the razor?
Weird, right? But one spoke Spanish,
Hold
one
on.
spoke English.
Keep talking.
Yeah, one spoke Spanish, one spoke English.
It's almost like sex.
See, where it has
Yeah.
your voice and a deep voice.
Yeah. Yeah. Where it's like a voice over it. Yeah.
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 Like
But-
say something evil and demonic.
But yes, that was her account.
You don't want to
Because
say something evil and demonic.
Tila Tequila, my best buddy. I don't know. So yeah.
Great work.
Yeah. Well, what do you want from me?
Tila Tequila, my best buddy.
Yeah.
We were talking about her being a demon, so there you go.
Yeah. That's why I did it.
I know.
But yeah, so recently a girl said she was attacked in Peru while a lot of people were being attacked by these things that were flying around on hover boards. And,
Yes.
yeah, they were wearing armor. The guns
But apparently
couldn't pierce
they were
and-
Peruvian peasants or whatever they said.
no, eventually the government came out and said these were gold miners,
Yeah, miners.
that were trying to scare the local population.
By using hoverboards and
yeah.
peeling off fucking faces.
It's an extreme, yeah. The amount of money that they would have had to put into, plus the technology is not even there. Like, where were they getting this hover technology?
It was over the water.
like
They didn't-
because the jetpack technology is not there. So for what they were seeing, they would have had to have been the most well-funded group of like
miners.
Yeah,
Err.
yeah, and these are what these are miners that are stealing the gold. So like they're part of like a cartel almost. Like I don't know, the whole thing sounds insane. But that was their official excuse. But the girl that was attacked,
Is that a donation or did you
That was
become a
her-
member?
that was her account.
McKenna! I think she just donated.
Yeah.
One of the two. Either way, they're both fucking great. Thank you, McKenna. Thank you, McKenna. If you're a member or if you became or if you became a member or if you donated, either one is great. And I just want to
Say thank you from the bottom of my heart.
There you go.
cool. All right.
But yeah, that's so we can get back into that because a lot has unfolded after that story kind of died out. It was big news while it was going on, but as soon as the government said, "Oh no, it's just these miners with jetpacks trying to scare people so they can try and steal the local gold," the story died. Everybody stopped paying attention. But other people went in there after the fact, investigated it, and the attacks continued. And there is some more to that story now, but and we can get into it at some other time.
Sure.
But the face peelers supposedly did exist centuries ago, and they did attack the local populations there, the local tribes. They would peel the faces off of people, and they would see
people,
lights in the
face peels.
sky, and then they would see UFOs during this activity. So
crazy.
they
So
said it
maybe
was
extra.
people
You
from the
think
stars.
extraterrestrial? That's wild. So
Yeah.
the low voice. McKenna loves the low voice.
Yeah.
How do you become boom boom? And then GL said, "What are you explaining, Jared? Sounds like a movie I've seen recently."
That's
what,
crazy.
the face peeler part?
Yeah, because she gets
Do you
attacked.
know
She
which
gets
movie?
away. She fights and gets away, and there's the cut from where they were trying to start peeling.
Oh, I hate
from.
it. I hate it.
They put a cream over her face to numb it to start peeling it.
They numb it. What sweethearts?
They did. They gassed her first.
Yeah, I remember you said. You know what? The visual I got. Have you ever seen the movie VHS?
No, maybe.
Dude, where it's
maybe.
a collection of like small, like little scary stories, and
Maybe.
it's all from these
I don't-
guys
I
at a
don't
house
remember
watching
much
the
of it.
VHS tapes.
Yeah, I don't remember much of it.
So I think it was VHS
I
or
remember
Rec.
Sinister. That's a good one.
It's not.
Yeah, it is. That's a good one.
It's not that good at all.
Yeah,
You
where
liked
they
it with
find
Ethan
the
Hawke?
tapes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and no, is he in it?
Since he's the main character.
Okay, so yeah, oh yeah, he finds the tapes, and then the more he watches,
He
the
just sees that-
Sinister keeps showing up
that
more and
thing in
more, and then it comes out eventually of the
Yeah,
tapes.
yeah.
Yeah.
You liked that movie?
Yes,
That's
they made
Scott
a second one,
Derrickson.
and the second one was good too.
Scott Derrickson, the guy who did Doctor
Both of
Strange.
them were good. Yeah,
But sir,
yeah, those are good.
the movie that I thought of when you were explaining the Tila Tequila thing was, I think it's either Rec or VHS. It might be Rec. But there's this thing where this guy puts on the glasses, like it's those like Ray-Ban glasses that everyone has now, but nobody had back then, where they could record.
Yeah,
And they go out to a club and they're like hanging out. And he picks up a chick, this weird, like quiet chick. She's like, "I like you.
yeah.
he's like, oh, cool, I like you too. And like, so they go back to the room, and the guys try to like get with the chicks. One of the chicks passes out, so they all like, oh, we'll just hook up with your chick, at the quiet, weird, meek one.
Yeah.
And then she's like, oh no, she's like a demon. So she, and you see like literally the mouth, the whole thing.
Yeah.
You know what else reminds me of? Paranormal Activity at the very end, before it comes to the fucking screen, right?
Yeah.
I would love to talk to you guys all goddamn night.
Yeah.
That's why we got to do more streams, bro. An hour and a half is not enough time.
Yeah. I know.
I know you know.
Yeah.
I know you know I know.
Yeah, it would be fun to do more. I agree.
So if I just hopped on here every now and then, would you be upset or mind?
No, I wouldn't.
You'd be chill. Right? No. And you're welcome to obviously do the same.
Yeah.
Too, likewise. And that'd be very cool, I think. You talk about your shit, I'll talk about, top stories and whatever.
Yeah.
I think we'd have fun. So guys, yeah, I think that's it for today, right, Jay?
Yeah.
Do we want to finish some of this video here?
No, I think.
And at first, he refused, but then changed his mind. Now, we're also hearing from investigators that it appears
I think we do have one more
Robinson
video. This I do want to check out for a sec. So, folks.
This is where he flees, yeah.
Yeah, if you want to take a gander at this, you could actually see him fucking fleeing the roof.
Yeah.
Is that not a trip and 3/4?
And that's not a short distance to drop either. He's got the gun. He took it apart already.
Brother, it's like just twisted. He just took somebody's life.
That's a drop.
He just took a man's life.
That's like almost
for no
a
good reason.
Two-story drop.
Chase ain't much, but it's honest work. You're honest work. I don't know what that meant, but it is so much, Chase. That means the fucking world. It really does, brother.
The fourth kind, McKenna.
What'd she ask?
A creepy extraterrestrial film.
Oh my God. It's the best there is. Can we agree?
Yeah. The fourth kind is the scariest extraterrestrial movie there is. If you're looking for scary.
Absolutely.
If you haven't seen the found footage movie Area 51, that is a very good found footage movie.
Really?
Yes. Oh yeah.
I love good found footage. Best scariest extraterrestrial movie?
Go for it. Yeah.
It's the fourth kind by a country mile, right?
But Area 51, so they do it. It's these guys, they decide they're going to break into Area 51 and see what's in there. And so they learn everything about it, the Janet flights that come in and out of McCarran, what the sensors, how to deactivate them, how to not get caught by the heat.
How to get into Area 51.
Yeah. So they figure it all out, and it's all recorded because they're doing it like a documentary.
Sick.
And they get these suits that keep their body cool, and they crawl through them, and they get it, and then they find their way to the base, and then they find a hangar that has a doorway and an elevator that goes down.
It's not for aliens, it's for demons.
So it's for them, and you see their whole journey of how they figure out how to get past all the security measures and get into Area 51 together.
And then?
And it's so much fun. Yeah. So once they get in, you get to see what they find. It's really good.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
They're not hiding aliens at all.
So if you saw that one already, McKenna, watch Area 51.
Is this the boy or is this the man or is this the
guy.
myth or is this the legend? Garbage man, Tricks. You are the fucking man, Tricks. Thank you, dude. The donation. You are the fucking master of disaster. I don't know what that means.
Love you guys.
Yeah, you guys rock so fucking hard. I appreciate that. Garbage Man, Chase Mack, McKenna. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you became a member of McKenna, but thank you guys so much. You freaking rock so hard. And be excited for No Sleep Month. We have 2 more episodes?
Yeah, just that's it. Yeah.
Before No Sleep Month begins. Dun dun dun. I actually have that sound effect.
Yeah.
It's gonna be right this time.
Yeah.
Boom. Got it. First try.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's it.
That's it, man.
We saw a little
we'll see
fucker
you guys
running.
soon. Yeah, we'll see you next week,
Charlie
Tuesday.
Kirk running a boot.
Yeah, we'll get into that. We'll see if there's any developments there. We'll talk about any developments. Let me know what you think about the Shapeshifter too. You want us to do a little bit more about that? I'm planning on diving into Shapeshifters in general. But
What about
let me know about
Appalachia?
Corgan. Yep. Let us know what you want for No Sleep Month. If you have any ideas, we'll take them into consideration. We love to hear from you guys.
Hey.
Love you all so much. Thank you.
Yeah, facts, Jax. Thank you indeed. You guys are the bee's knees and the cat's PJs. We love you. Garbage Man, check out Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. You guys should check out Real Villain Tech. could be real. Yeah, I've played it and I loved it. Later, Gators. Oh, yep, you know the styles, brother. So thank you guys so much. I'm probably gonna do a stream in like, if not, probably Thursday. I'll probably just hop on here and bullshit with you guys for a little bit. It won't be a TPTNS episode. It'll just be a little bullshit sesh. So Thursday, I'll keep you guys posted and let you know around what time. And I'm excited, but get excited. Cool stuff. So we love you. Bye-bye, McKenna. You are always the best.
Love you.
G-Man, Chase Mac, CT, D-Library, all of you, Chase, you all know who you are. Love you guys so much, and we will catch you on that flippity flop later.
Yeah.
Finish off the sentence, Jared.
Skaters.
There it is. Later, skaters! Love you so much.